Hey guys, this is Louisiana Dog, and today I'm bringing you guys the Aliens Fireteam Elite Xenomorphs. As you can see, I was a little excited when these were coming out. I was like, oh, cool. They're going to be awesome, you know. And frankly, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's a really good, it's got really good design and everything on it. But what I'm looking at here, although here in the bottom it says NECA, these are like Hyatt toys. They're like small. These are actually small in comparison to the originals. I'll show you exactly how small I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you a scale of what it is you're dealing with here. Yeah, even the face. Like just look at this. Like, see how tiny that little mouth is in there. Everything's just been like really downscaled, and it still costs to like nearly $40 just for one of these guys right here. It's almost $40. It's like 36 something or 33 something. But either way, you end up spending 220s on this thing. And I bought the other one. I got so basically, the one you were looking at is the Spitter Alien. And then there again is the Burster Alien. And it kind of gives a description of what they do. I'll show you guys right now. Alright. Cool. Like, see, the really cool thing is on the box, you could actually see the actual original design of how it's supposed to look like. This right here. Yeah, it kind of comes close to it, at least. Alright, let me let you guys read this thing here. Well, I'll just read it for you. Let's see. Featuring the aliens, Fireteam Elite, video game, Spitter Aliens prefer to keep distance between themselves and their prey. Though they have vicious claws and teeth, they dispatch most foes by projecting streams of powerful acid from glands in their mouths. These are more like they're more evolved towards doing that. Survive the hive, fight to contain evolving xenomorph threat, and the cooperative survival shooter Aliens Fireteam Elite. And then it gives you their website. And that's pretty much it. There's also available the Runner Alien, the Burster Alien, which I actually got. I haven't got the Prowler Alien, but at this point I don't even know if I want to get it anymore. Just it looks big on camera, but when it comes to it, it just looks small. It looks like a Hyatt Toys Xenomorph from the action figures from those. Alright, I just took out the Burster Alien. And then it talks about the description right here about the whole Burster Alien. Okay, feature aliens, Fireteam Elite, video game Burster Aliens are equipped. Xenomorphs distinguished by bright green, so what's that? Subcutaneous acid bladders. When slain, these explode into a lethal pool of acid. Burster Aliens don't consider their own survival, only the survival of their hive. And it shows like more pictures of how the original one was supposed to look like. And then there's the actual end product. Now they always say the end product doesn't look exactly how the things in the box may vary in comparison to the actual thing. I feel so funny. I'm grabbing these like this. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab something. So this one's roughly about the size of the one that came from the other one, from the other toys, from the other Xenomorphs. Let me go get that for you so you guys can check it out. All right, I got it. So let me show you. This is the ones that you get from Walmart. The ones that come in like from that collection with the Red Queen. They have a hard name to remember, that specific company, but this is their runner from there. Is their gold runner. This one comes in a single box. They also have a red variant of this one. They came with a Space Marine. Let's see if I can actually show you the scale from a... Alright, you can tell by the head. Like, see, the head is much bigger on this guy. And the mouth is much bigger too. Yeah, see? I think I forgot to paint the inner mouth, but it's on there. Alright, now this guy... See the hands, just, I don't know. It's like you'd have to see it face to face from how big the scale is. So these guys are almost as big as these guys here, but this is actually a little bit bigger. So this is from NECA, and this is from, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of that company. But I have one of my earlier videos where I have the Red Alien Queen. That's the company that makes them. And there's some earlier models of Xenomorphs from NECA themselves. Go ahead and get those and show you the size and scale difference to those. Okay? But just to let you know, these guys are smaller. So seeing this a little bit bigger than these should give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Alright, so here we go. So I put the spitter xenomorph or spitter alien in here in the back. On this side, I switched sides for it. And this one is the Night Cougar. So this is the Night Cougar that came out from NECA not long ago, which was the release for like the Panther alien or the Lion alien that was done for the Kenner series back then. So as you can see, I actually scaled this one to the front so it looks bigger, but let me put it face to face. And you can see that his skull is actually bigger than his skull right here. So he's got like a tinier mandible. He already had his mouth open, just to let you know. This one hasn't opened his mouth yet. Can it open his mouth? Yeah, it can. So now this guy here has a bigger mandible and all that. Bigger mouth. And the Night Cougar and the Panther aliens, they're not really... They're not that big, you know what I mean? They're actually smaller than their regular xenomorphs. So, and this is actually bigger than this as well. And this is actually this one was bigger than this one here. So I'm just showing you the scale for these guys is like it's ridiculously small. All right, let me switch these right here. Excuse me. All right. This right here is the arachnoid. Sorry if I'm moving the camera a lot, guys. I'm trying to manage here. So this is the arachnoid from an earlier collection. This was based on the Aliens arcade from Capcom, the arcade game. And as you can see, this guy's way bigger than this guy right here. Look at even the crest comparison, the skull comparison. Look at that. It's smaller. These guys, okay, this head right here is like one of the old McFarlane skulls. I think it's actually smaller. Yeah, I know, right? And he does have a very nice, beautiful tail here. I like how he has that tail right there going on. And this guy has a long tail as well, but he had a more pointier kind of tail, as the arachnoids are.
So he has bumps on his head, huh?
Yeah, but you can see which one's bigger, right? Which one is bigger than this one? So is that one bigger or is that one bigger? Yeah, that one's bigger, right? That's the biggest one. Okay, see, these are the new ones. That's what the whole rant video was about. These guys are the new ones, and they're worth up to like nearly $40 in comparison to the old ones. Now, this one here in price tag, I probably wasted less than 30. Yeah, it was like less. I know that was a fact. I remember when I bought it, it was around $15 at the time, and that was not that long ago. And this one's I bought for the same price that I paid for these guys right here. And this one's bigger, and this one I actually paid for less than this one, and this one's bigger still. So there's a lot of things that are like a lot of calculations that aren't kind of like coming out correctly, and that's bugging me. But the point is that these are not bad models of the Xenomorphs collection from NECA. It's just they're small, so the price tag shouldn't be so big. The price tag could have been like $29.99, you know?
Who has the biggest head?
Yeah, see, he's got a longer head, but his his head, his skull's actually bigger. This guy has a tiny face. See, they put the face right there. Look, show in the camera. Oh, wait, put the face down. There you go. See? In comparison, this guy has a bigger skull. He's like more up ahead. But oh yeah, that's my whole rant. Well, alright guys, I didn't want to make a rant video. I just kind of wanted to rant because I paid like almost $80 for these two guys here. Quite literally, almost $80. And I've been saving up for a while to actually had buy these and to had bought them and to receive such a small scale felt very underwhelming. I was like, wait, how come these guys look smaller? And yeah, they are smaller. That's a fact. So if you guys go buy these, for just to keep them like on a shelf or something, I mean, you guys could play with them. If you have the Hiya toys ones, there's the HIYA toys, and these go great with those. They're around the same scale, but they're actually smaller than the old NECA ones, and so technically these are the new NECA. These are old NECA. Old NECA's bigger than new NECA. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who made the mistake, who messed up on the scaling. I guess they thought nobody would notice. And yeah, nobody noticed in the beginning. When I took them out the box, I was like, these guys are a little bit small. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, if you want to see more rants, like and subscribe. I have more rants down there somewhere. It's hilarious. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.